All right, good morning. We are starting keto today. It's, I don't know what the day is, it's Monday. I think it's the 29th. And gonna do keto. The plan is to do it for 2 weeks, just to get into our body used to using ketones for fuel instead of glucose. And my wife, Liz, is amazing. She's made us up this checklist so that we can write down our ketone levels. We're actually going to be using test strips to test our ketone levels as we go through the process, and we have our meals and our snacks all planned out. I am nervous about the process, although I was nervous about doing Whole30 as well, and that turned out just fine and actually was really beneficial. This should be pretty similar. I mean, it's different food, but so we're doing this in conjunction with intermittent fasting, which is fasting for 16 hours a day. So last night, stopped eating it was late, so it's like 8 o'clock, so now means I'm going to be waiting till about noon or 1 to eat today. Ideally, we'd stop eating between 5 and 6, so in the evening. That's something I want to get better at. I feel like I could fast until 11 or 12, 10:30, I don't know, somewhere around in there is when I really start to want to eat again. So I'd like to be done with my evening meal earlier. To avoid getting flu-like symptoms on the ketone diet, we're going to be taking magnesium spray. Just put that directly on my skin. Taking these ketone supplements and extra potassium. That is supposed to keep us from having flu-like symptoms. That's another thing I'm nervous about that I don't think I mentioned. So I will be keeping track of my supplements and watching the diet closely. We'll see how it goes. I will check in with keto and we'll see how it's going as the days go by. All right, hey, it's about lunchtime here. I've been fasting since 8 o'clock last night. It's about 12 p.m. And I just wanted to go over the process so far. I feel great. I mean, I don't feel any I don't feel any different. Fasting until this late in the day is difficult for me, but talking about it helps so much. Yeah. And I'm really thankful that Liz did all this research, and I'm confident that we're going to be able to get through this without having too many bad symptoms. Today I've got soup for lunch, and bacon and a strawberry and a cheese stick for a snack. And this is the chart again. I've already had 15 sprays of the magnesium spray, and there's my fast there. That's not really the way Liz designed this chart, but that's how I'm going to keep track of it. And with lunch, I'm going to be taking some ketones and some potassium, and that should help with the negative side effects of this. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm really curious to see when, if at all, some of these negative symptoms will start to happen. You're supposed to also have better mental clarity and things like that, which I think makes sense. Omega oils and fats like coconut oil and avocados and stuff are supposed to be good for your brain, and ketogenesis is where your body is burning ketones, which I think are where you're burning fat for energy instead of sugar. So in that sense, it kind of makes sense that you'd have higher brain function. So if I feel like I'm getting any smarter, I'll let you know as well. Well, it's about 4 o'clock. Just did my first ketone test strip. It's been about 4 hours since I had lunch. I want to show you the results. All right, so here's the paper that came with the test strips, and I won't show you the test strip, but I have a 0 right now, which I guess I'm not too surprised. I am a little bit surprised. So I'm looking forward to doing the test again tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow at about 4 o'clock as well. I'll do the same test twice a day. Each day we're doing keto and trying to get some results. We want to be up here in this range to be seeing the most results. So hoping for some better results tomorrow. But as far as how I feel, I'm a little hungry, but I feel pretty okay. I thought might have been having a few symptoms after I had lunch, but I think that was psychological because I was worried about having symptoms. But after I'd eaten and I was sitting down at my desk at work for a while, and then when I got up, I felt a little. It wasn't really achy, but I felt a little something, maybe a little weaker in my body or something. But like I said, I think I think that was psychological. So I feel fine now. Gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna go home, and we'll go on with the test. Thanks for watching and following along. We'll see how things go as the week unfolds. Hey, good morning. So it's day 2 of Ketogenic Diet. I did my ketone test this morning, and I was at 0.75. I was really surprised by that. I thought I'd be at a 0 still, like I was yesterday. Started this on Monday. Yesterday, today's Tuesday, and on Sunday I had a bunch of sugar, so I was figuring that it would take a while for that glucose and whatever all the sugar was to get out. But so I've got some trace elements of ketones, and that's good. It could be from the supplements I took yesterday. Hopefully it's my body starting to make some of their own, but pretty excited about that. I had energy yesterday, which I was kind of surprised about. I went to the park and played with the kids yesterday evening. I was able to do my workout just fine. I pretty much didn't have any negative effects, except for the one time after I broke my fast, I felt like I was a little, I don't know, just a little weak or something when I got up, to go get a drink and use the bathroom and stuff like that. So other than that, I surprisingly felt fine. I slept pretty good last night. I got up at 5 a.m. yesterday and today, and both days I woke up before my alarm started to go off. So that's been a goal of mine for a while. We've been working on sleep as well. So thanks for watching. We'll keep you updated how this diet is going for us.